Hey guys, welcome to the Elevate Your Soul podcast. Today I'm going to talk to you guys about Dharma, which simply means your life purpose, and karma, which simply is a sign from the universe to just put you on the right path in order to follow your life purpose. So karma is what comes around to align you with your Dharma, Dharma being your life purpose. The most important thing you can do for yourself is stop resisting. Stop resisting anything that life has to offer you, whether that's an emotion that you're feeling and you keep suppressing with drugs or food or alcohol, or people or experiences that keep making you feel a certain way. Ask yourself why. Ask yourself what the hidden message is. When something happens and gets in the way of your plans and you think you had everything you needed and wanted planned out for your day or your week and things get in the way of that, don't be pessimistic. Be optimistic and ask yourself, what is the message behind this? If you were to believe that everything happens for a reason, find a reason. Sometimes we don't know why the things that happen to us and why it has to be this way and why we have to go through pain and heartache. But in the long run, when you reflect back, you will realize, oh, this is why I had a toxic relationship, or this is why I went through this disease, and this is why I got sick. It's because that career was bad for me, or because that person taught me so much about myself and about self-love, or this experience was really hard and painful, but in the long run, it made me who I am today. Look for the hidden message. And if you can't find it, you will find out one day. But the best thing you can do for yourself in that moment is just to be optimistic and have faith that the universe knows what is best for you and it has a plan for you, and it is always doing things to put you in better alignment with your path and your purpose here on earth. The universe and God isn't here to punish you and make you feel like crap for no reason whatsoever. It's putting you through these obstacles so that you can learn and so that you can grow. And when you get to this level of growth and expansion and evolution, only then can you really help people on a deeper level. And the more evolved and awake you become and experienced you are, the more people you can help as well on a deeper level. And that's what being here is all about, is helping those who are in need or need that faith and need that sign of light and spirituality or religion or whatever it is, to help people get through the dark times and to make sure that they have faith and be optimistic and be positive. Because when you're in that mindset, you are setting yourself up for better and greater things to come. And if you're going to be stuck in this negative, pessimistic mindset that life is only hard and it's terrible and it's tragic what happens, and that nothing happens for a reason, that some things just are really, really terrible and they just happen because Earth is such a hard place to live in and life can be so cruel sometimes, then you're just setting yourself up to be way more disappointed and feel way more shitty. And then when you're in this negative mindset, you're going to end up feeling worse about everything. And then you're going to attract worse things to you, because the way our Earth and our planet is set up right now is it works around the law of attraction. So it's like a spiral effect, and you can have this spiral effect downwards or upwards or left or right, whichever direction you want to go, but you need to make that conscious decision. Which way do you want to go? Do you want to spend your life swimming in your own self-pity and feeling crap and always feeling frustrated? Or do you want to always feel like you're not worthy enough, and you're not worthy enough to have that good job, and you're not worthy enough to earn a good enough a good paycheck, or you're not good enough to have a great, fantastic, loving, healthy relationship? Or are you wanting to spend your life knowing that you are worthy of living a good life, and you want to inspire others to live a good life and help them get there? It's completely your choice what mindset you want to adopt. And yes, it can be hard work. If you decide, okay, I want an optimistic, positive, faithful outlook on life, it's not just, with the flick of your hand gonna happen, and you can't just say, okay, well, now I'm gonna be positive and everything in my life is gonna turn out great and I'm never gonna be upset in my life again. No. Positivity and living a happy life is a constant thing. It's like a garden and plant. You need to constantly water and give it sunshine. If you're going to leave a plant in the middle of nowhere, especially if it's in your house and a potted plant, it's not going to grow. It's going to end up dying, because you need to provide that sunshine and that rain and nurture it so that it can grow. And that's the same with happiness, and the same with sadness and darkness. If you are constantly feeding your sadness or your self-pity or feeding your anger, it's just going to be this spiral effect, and it's just going to get worse and worse, and you're going to find yourself getting more frustrated, and things that never used to frustrate you all of a sudden now are starting to frustrate you, and things that used to not be so hard are now 10 times as hard. It's because you're holding on to this negative or pessimistic mindset, and you're losing faith. You're losing faith in the world and life and yourself, and you're not being authentic and open to what life has to give you. You're resisting change. You're resisting to see the good side. And if you're someone who believes that you're not worth anything and you're a piece of crap and you're not worthy of being loved or being treated kindly, then sadly, the way the world works is karma is going to come along and say, hey, this isn't your fucking life purpose. Your life purpose is to be someone super amazing and outgoing, and you're supposed to be here to inspire others, and you're supposed to be on this earth to have a great time and be happy and laugh and create amazing friendships and relationships with people. Karma's going to come in and give you some sign, and sometimes that sign from karma can actually be negative. It's just this weird way the laws of this earth work at this time that we are here living in it. So karma might come in and make you more sick, which will make you stay at home for longer. And it's not a sign that life is against you or the world is against you. It's a sign that you might need to spend some time on your own and really appreciate your own company and get used to your own company and really have some time with yourself to really figure out what you want in life and where you want to go. It comes back to having this positive mindset. And it's a really good mindset to adopt as well. A really good belief is believing that everything happens for a reason. Because once you believe everything happens for a reason, you're constantly finding the reason. You're automatically changing your mind and getting in the habit of thinking when anything happens to you, even if it's negative, to think, what is the reason behind this? If the universe and God is here to set me up in alignment with my greater purpose to have an amazing life, why is this happening? What is the hidden message behind this event that's causing me pain or causing me frustration? Is it really so that I can feel this pain and frustration to be more grateful? Is it to feel this pain and frustration in order to relate with people better, to create better friendships and relationships? Or is it a test so that I can really learn to adopt an optimistic mindset? Is it really pushing me in a place where I have no choice but to really test myself and say, even though I'm going through so much pain right now, how can I see this in a positive way? What is the hidden message? You need to learn to adopt this optimistic and this positive mindset in order to keep attracting better things and better experiences and events in your life. If you're going to constantly fall into the pit of self-pity and low self-worth, your life's not going to get any better. You know, you might wait around for someone magical to come along, your prince or princess, to, make you feel loved and beautiful. But all that is putting expectations on someone else and setting yourself up for disappointment. So the less you resist what's happening to you, and the more you come into a place of acceptance, and the more you get in touch with yourself and your body, and you have this level of faith and optimism, you will start figuring out and realizing what your Dharma is, which is your life purpose. And then karma can come around and serve you in a way that will put you back on track. Karma is not your enemy. Karma can be painful, but it's always just trying to align you better on the right path. It's like trying to turn your steering wheel and point you in a better and a greater direction. So if you're not getting the relationship or the person you're wanting to be with, or you're not getting that job or career you think you're meant to go down, and just things aren't working out, it's probably karma giving you a sign that you're not on the right path. Timing is everything, and sometimes you do deserve to get exactly what it is you're wanting and what it is you desire, but just right now isn't the right time. In learning to trust in the universe and possibly wait until a time that what you're wanting comes more naturally and flows to you more easily is a skill and a talent that we can all learn. Definitely hard work will pay off, and you should work hard to get what you want. But our society is so fixated on work, get it, and working so hard to the point that we are so stressed out as a society, and we are getting so sick, and we are burning out because we are trying too hard to chase something that we think we want and we think we need to get. But that is actually so not our truth and not in our alignment. So taking time to really step back and say, okay, all these signs are happening. Maybe this isn't my purpose. Maybe I need to spend more alone time and get in touch with what I want and what my purpose is, or why these things are happening to me. And I can guarantee you, once you connect with yourself and you're following your Dharma and your life purpose, more amazing people are going to be attracted to you and come into your life. More amazing experiences and coincidences are going to come up in your life, unless you're going to find yourself in this little downward spiral and this little rut where you're constantly feeling shitty and not having enough energy. Energy and aliveness doesn't come from caffeine or drugs. It comes from being in alignment. It comes from passion. If you're following your passion and you're doing what you truly love, things are going to work out for you, and you're going to be in alignment, and the universe is going to serve and provide for you. So this is just a little tip for you guys to meditate, do yoga, spend time in nature, spend time alone, away from technology, really learning to love yourself and get in touch with yourself, and ask yourself, what is it you want? What do you want to do with your life? You have one life here on earth. How the fuck do you want to spend it? Are you spending it the way your parents want you to spend it? Are you spending your life the way your partner or your lover or your friends want you to spend it? Or are you really spending your time doing what you want to do? And I'm not saying, this isn't selfish. This isn't about, me. I'm just going to do whatever the fuck I want to do. If you're in alignment and you truly love and respect yourself, you'll naturally want to start helping other people, and you will feel good by helping other people. But once again, not going too far on the other scale of things and being a people pleaser and not taking care of yourself. Life is all about balance and finding this perfect middle ground of helping others and helping yourself, and not getting too caught up in the selfishness and only doing what's best for you and good for you and not giving a fuck about others, but also not only caring about others and letting yourself go. So this episode I'm making today is just a positive reminder that if things aren't going right, it's your choice to decide to feel really shitty about it and get in this dark, pessimistic space, or say, okay, why is this really happening to me? What is the hidden message? What can I learn from this? If everything happens for a reason, what is the reason behind this event or this experience or these feelings? And trust me, I've had a hard fucking time with karma. Karma has kicked me up the ass so hard, I literally felt like dying. And all it was doing, when I look back now, it did take me years to finally figure out why or realize how it was putting me in alignment, but now I get it. So it's okay sometimes when you're stuck in a rut and you don't know why these things are happening to you. But the best thing you can do is stay optimistic and have faith. Because down the road, you'll probably end up realizing and looking back and being like, holy crap, I thought my life was over. I thought the worst has happened to me. But really, I understand now. The universe and God was just setting me up in better alignment for greater things to come and to live a greater life. It isn't always your job to figure out why karma's kicking you in the butt or what karma is trying to do to align you with your Dharma. Many of us don't even know what our Dharma is, but it is your job to have faith that karma is setting you in alignment with your Dharma. It is always setting you in alignment with your Dharma, with your life purpose, with your highest potential, and the reason why you're here on this earth, what you came here to learn in this lifetime. Karma is just aligning you in that direction. And you don't always have to analyze it and pick it apart and figure out why and how and what. Just trust and have faith and know that karma is there to serve you. I hope you guys enjoyed today's podcast. If you guys want to message me and talk a bit more about Dharma or karma, please do so. And if you think anyone would benefit from listening to this episode, please share it with them. And I hope you all have an amazing week and stay optimistic and be positive and have faith. The universe has got your back. Love you. Bye.